make sure that you
all right, shock the world, Jacoby Brissett.
Brissett slinging one and it is
Oh!
Kendrick Bourne again.
Oh my God, KB, bro, I don't care. Catch the ball. Bro, this is gonna be the death me with these drops, bro. The Jets gotta be ashamed. How many drops do we have this game? It's a 5-point game.
Let's see if they are just one of the alphas on this Jets team. Remember the speech he made last week at the end of the game in Pittsburgh? Trying to rally the
3rd and 9.
Defense in their last drive gave up 2 3rd and longs. They've got to be at their best here.
On 3rd and 9.
Run for him. Brissett got that. Run for it!
Brissett's got the first down.
Thank you, Jacoby. Nice play, Unc.
With his team,
Swear to God, I was gonna commit if he fucking passed that when he had an easy ass first down.
1st and 10 Patriots.
Oh my God.
Looks like we've got an injured Jet. Boy, is that Quinnen Williams?
Like,
He's been a menace
gotta
for
stop.
the Patriots today.
Jacoby Brissett now incomplete. He's 2 of his last 8 for 13
Bro,
yards.
they've dropped 2 with pass. I'm not a Jacoby Brissett fan, but this wide receiver corpse is shit.
2 down territory here, of course, for New
Well,
England.
they need another offensive lineman in it with the first 7 picks of the draft. Like, nigga, no, they need a wide receiver that's
2
competent.
down territory.
Fucking hell, bro. You have a team full of wide receiver 3s and wide receiver 5s, no wide receiver 2, no wide receiver 1s.
I mean, this is the game.
Shit ass wide receiver.
Jets again showing a pressure look, but
3rd and 10.
looks like
Hurry up! They get a flag.
On 3rd down. Here they come. Free blitzer. Brissett somehow gets it out cleanly. And
Take off, Rudy, dude!
Booty.
What a play! Let's go!
What has been a rough outing for
Jacoby Brissett is throwing dots. Jacoby Brissett is throwing dots. Stop selling him wide receivers. Stop selling my quarterbacks today. Jacoby Brissett is throwing some dots. He's throwing some darts. And yo, shit. Let's go. Finally, Keisha, with a couple drops today. Comes out with a big catch right there. Let's go.
You have a free rusher.
Right, Sauce Darner.
You got Booty, who has really struggled today against one of the top corners in the league. And I've got to try to get the ball in somebody's hands.
Brissett, quick drop over the middle.
Get down, Booty. Tell me no. That better not hit the floor. That better not hit the floor. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Officials are going to mark him short.
Not again, brother. Not again, brother. Nope. Not again, brother. No way he's not in. No way he's not in. There's no way. There's no way he's not in. He is down at the 1. Okay. He's down at the 1. 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 Punch this in with Ramondre Stevenson. Punch this in with Ramondre Stevenson. Punch this in with Ramondre Stevenson. Punch. This is 4th and goal? Bro, this is 4th and goal. What? 4th and goal, brother? Oh my God.
One of the best in the NFL.
Oh my God.
Brissett under center. Here we go. Stevenson on the take. Stevenson is in.
Ramondre Stevenson touchdown! Yeah! Oh my God! Turn me up, Mondre!
22 seconds left. The New England Patriots have taken the lead.
Fuck yeah, Mondre!
I'll put the big boy in there. City So, extra offensive lineman as a fullback.
Holy shit, that was so sweaty! Let's go! Oh, Mondre Stevenson, the man that you are.
Over the goal line, an unbelievable finish for Gerard Mayo's New England Patriots. A matter of, do you have enough information and do you have the right angle?
Touchdown! Let's go! Come on.
So the touchdown confirmed.
Jets have no timeout, 20 seconds. Do we go for 2 here? In case they get a field goal? Please get this 2-point conversion. Please get this 2-point conversion. Please get this 2-point conversion.
With 22 seconds left.
Come on. Hit him! 2-point conversion. Let's go. Patch up by 3. Let's go. Come on. 25-22 Patriots up. Let's go. Come on, baby.
The touchdown and the two-point try. The first point scored by New England inside of 2 minutes of regulation all season.
First and 10, 22 seconds.
Rodgers over the middle.
And that's a big play to Garrett Wilson. How many that's incomplete? Incomplete, let's go!
They say that Wilson did not have control.
Incomplete, let's go!
It would have been a 21-yard completion.
Second down and 10.
What they say incomplete.
Is it incomplete? Incomplete,
Yeah,
I
that
guess.
ball, he never secures
incomplete,
it
whatever.
or survives the ground. And, you know, if that would have been a completed pass, they would have clocked it with about 5 to 6 seconds left. If they complete the same pass, if they're lucky and they have a quick operation, maybe they could clock it with 1 second left. But at best, if you complete this pass, you have 2 plays left in this game.
Get him! Get him!
Sidesteps over the middle, and it is caught. Adams makes the
6,
catch,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! We own the front, Jets, with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback and the shit wide receiver room. New York Jets, it is over. Y'all niggas are frauds and y'all niggas weak. Go Patriots, we weak. We without Drake May, let's go. Jerome Mayo's second win as the New England Patriots head coach. Jeff Ulbrich, Jeff Downing, Nathaniel Hackett. It's over, buddy. Jerome Mayo owns you freaks. Go Pats, baby. Let's go, Mondre.
as they lose 25-22.
Yo, what's up, guys? What are you doing today, man? I'll be talking about my New England Patriots shocking the world, beating the New York Jets 25-22 in an absolute just insane, high-level, thrilling win at home. Backs against the wall. Drake May misses the second half of the game after getting concussed and not getting a flag for getting concussed. Jacoby Brissett, 2-minute drive. Beautiful. We have Hitler installing at wide receiver, dropping passes left and right. Still win the game. Shout out to Ramondre Stevenson. Stepped up when it mattered. Massive catches by Kayshon Boutte. And the Patriots are now 2-6, the same record as the Jets. They're no longer the last place, or tied for last place with the New York Jets, as the Jets embarrassed them 24-3. Patriots basically embarrassed the Jets at 25-22. Season on the line for the Jets. You got Devontae Adams, Hassan Reddick back for the first time all season. After being traded mid-season, this offseason, for a pick from the Eagles that didn't want to pay him, and then he had a contract dispute, and now he's resulted in his 1-year deal, this, that, and the third. And they use some of that money to get Devontae Adams in the trade, and this, that, and the third. And yeah, so I want to first off start with these notes. Xavier Gibson had a 40-yard punt return to open the game for the Jets after the Patriots got the ball first, and then didn't lead to anything. It ended up leading to the Patriots getting the ball once again, and then Drake May had a 17-yard rushing touchdown. Christian Gonzalez had a pass interference. Kristen Ellis had a pass interference right in that same drive as Gonzo had a pass interference as well. A couple of questionable flags. That ended up leading to a Tyler Conklin touchdown, and Greg Zuerlein, great delay, leave the game before the game leaves you. He might be washed. He ended up missing a PAT and also a field goal, which would have won the Jets the game. But yeah, get Tyquan Thornton off my fucking team. He drops a Drake May dot, and then Drake May gets an 18-yard run right after. Kayshon Boutte drops a pass on 3rd and 12. Jaquelin Roy gets a holding penalty on that drive. I don't know why my audio was on for one of these games in the background. I don't know what's going on with that, but I guess I'll just mute my audio because I don't have everything muted, but that just doesn't make any logical sense. But whatever, I'll just mute that. Like, that just doesn't make sense, but whatever. What was I? Jaquelin Roy got a money penalty, and then ended up leading to a Xavier Gibson receiving touchdown on the drive in like the red zone. Drake May concussed. He ended up leaving the game at halftime with a concussion. Jerome Mayo the halftime interview, he mentioned that he got concussed. He was out for the remainder of the game, and he said it was next man up. Corey Brissett stepped up. Shout out to him. No flag. I fired up a tweet. If this was Patrick Mahomes, these dick riding ass refs would have instantly called a flag, but it's not. Fuck this league. Marcus Jones then get the 62-yard punt return on the first drive back. From halftime, the Patriots received the punt after the Jets punted the ball. Obviously, 62-yard punt return. Marcus Jones, that's the owner of the New York Jets. Special teams wise, because defensive-wise, people are getting slutted out by Garrett Wilson, and Marcus Jones is like 5'8". So yeah. Ramondre Stevenson gets a 14-yard catch on 2nd and 15. After that, he gets a 3-yard touchdown right after. Gary Wilson gets a 37-yard catch on Marcus Jones, declined pass interference. Please give me a number 2, a corner, give me a CB2. I don't know if Jonathan Jones was out today. I wasn't really looking at an active, but I just saw that Javon Baker was active, which is pretty cool. Aside of that, though, I don't know. I saw a lot of Marcus Jones on Garrett Wilson. He's 5'8", guarding, what's his name? Garrett Wilson is one of the better receivers in all of football, especially wide receiver 2, which he might be the best. I was always saying it was Jalen Waddle, but now that Garrett Wilson's wide receiver 2 now with Devontae Adams being wide receiver 1, he's the best wide receiver 2 in the league, in my humble opinion. But yeah, please give me a cornerback 2 up on the other side of Chris Gonzalez, who had a solid game, nothing too crazy from Gonzo. Pop and KB, they just weren't getting targets, and then when they finally got targets, they both dropped passes. So like, the 2 competent guys I expected to see on the team just both did not have a good game at all. What's it called? Oh my god, my nose is always so runny. I don't get it. I always like clean my nose with a tissue and it's always so runny. I digress. Michael Jordan then gets called for a holding penalty on a big play to Hunter Henry, like a 39-yard catch. 39-yard catch. Catch the fucking ball. Kendrick Bourne, he dropped the catch on 3rd down right in his hands. My team is full of wide receivers that are fucking grocery baggers. Christian Ellis ends up getting a pass interference early in the game, and then he ends up stepping up on 3rd down to sack Aaron Rodgers after he was untouched. And then Greg Gonzalez ended up missing what was it, like a 44-yard field goal. Keyshawn Boutte then drops a pass on second down. Hit him in the hands, decently open. Tyquan Thornton, 3rd and 9, he gets a massive catch, and then the Patriots drop a snap. And then they miss Kendrick Bourne after Jalen Mills made a nice play on the wide receiver. And then Joe Stein ended up making a field goal. The Patriots go up by 1. The Jets go up by 2 with another. The Jets go up by a couple after they get a touchdown with Breece Hall. They missed their 2-point conversion. Patriots end up getting the. Before I even get to that, Marcus Jones is just straight up getting slutted out by Garrett Wilson. Kendrick Bourne drop on 1st and 10, and then. Nice catch from Keyshawn Boutte, and then we get a run from Ramondre Stevenson for a couple of yards, and then it's 4th and goal, and then Ramondre Stevenson ends up getting in on like a 1-yard touchdown on the goal line. The Patriots end up going for 2, hit to Ramondre Stevenson. He was like wide open on the left side of the screen of the end zone. Jacoby Brissett makes a good pass, and it's in for a touchdown. Patriots up by 3. 22 seconds left in the game. The first pass that Aaron Rodgers threw was an incomplete pass to Garrett Wilson. Initially, I was like, oh my god, that's a catches, and it finally he didn't have full possession. It kind of dropped out of his hand at the end before he could really like corral it and really have it in his hands. And after that, they wasted like 7 seconds on that play, like 15 or 16 seconds left in that game. And then they hit Devontae Adams, like not in the middle of the field, but he wasn't going out of bounds. It wasn't like a sideline catch or anything like that. And they literally didn't even attempt really to like snap the ball like in the final playoff. They just attempted the defeat. And Aaron Rodgers, New York Jets, it's over, buddy. Now onto the Patriots. Jacoby Brissett steps in for the injured Drake May. Prior to May's injury, he was 2 for 6 with 23 yards, and he had a nice running play as well. Before I get to that one, Jacoby Brissett, 15 of 24, 132 yards. A couple of drop passes from both. A couple of drop passes really hurt both quarterback stats, to be honest. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, he threw a couple of darts, a couple of dots. Same with Drake May, and then wide receivers weren't able to come up with it, weren't able to corral it. Ramondre Stevenson today, not really a big time game in terms of YPC, but overall for Ramondre Stevenson, he did have 20 carries, 46 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Here's one right here.
They marked him short of the line to gain. Stevenson has it. Stevenson in, touchdown. And the New England Patriots answering back.
And then there's one right here, the one to win the game.
Brissett under center. Here we go. Stevenson on the take. Stevenson is in for the touchdown.
Drake made today 3 carries for 46 yards. The fact that he was still tied for the leading rusher for the New England Patriots, and he only played a half, not even, of football, as Jacoby Brissett stepped in for the last drive of the first half. Drake May had 3 carries, 46 yards, and a touchdown right here.
Excellent in those situations.
May climbs the pocket, gonna run again. May, first down. May in, touchdown.
Drake May's first rushing touchdown in the NFL regular season. Obviously, he had his first career touchdown overall in the preseason was a rushing touchdown against the Washington Commanders, which you absolutely love to see that. Nice 17-yard run from Drake May. Jacoby Brissett, 2 for 14. He had a nice run on like third down, and was kind of worried he's going to dump it off to like Ramon, just even to somebody else instead of getting the first down when he had all the space in the world. Thankfully, he ended up getting it, and I really like sliding. Antonio Gibson, 5 carries, 7 yards. Antonio Gibson, I'm not expecting anything out of him as long as it's not in the receiving game. I expect decent amount from him in the receiving game. And the running game, Antonio Gibson, that's just not his forte, unfortunately, because he's a running back that unfortunately is just not competent in the running game, even though he had like a 50-yard touchdown or 50-yard run against the Seahawks. And he's had a couple of nice like 20+ yard runs, but I digress. Kayshon Boutte, 3 catches for 46 yards, was massive in that 2-minute drill. Hunter Henry was big all game, 5 for 44. Tyquan Thornton made a nice catch as well on that third down to get the first down. So a missed tackle. It looked like what was it, like DJ Reed or something like that? I forgot who it was. Tyquan Thornton 2 for 20. Mondre 3 for 17. Hooper 3 for 16. Pop Douglas 2 for 12. KB 0 for 0, and KJ Osborne 0 for 0. I'm kind of like coming around to the Kendrick Bourne being traded to the 49ers agenda. I mean, with all due respect to Kendrick Bourne, I just have not been impressed by him so far. I don't know if it's the lingering ACL injury or what is it. Just haven't really been impressed by Kendrick Bourne whatsoever. I mean, he might be a nice locker room vet and things like that. I'm not giving up on him as a player. It's just the rest of the season is lost. I mean, we won today. Whoop the fucking do. You might win next week against the Titans. Whoop the fucking do. This team is still one of the worst teams in the league. Prime position to have the first overall pick and hopefully trade down and draft somebody like Ted McMillan or another one of the top wide receivers in the draft. Maybe get an offensive line. Maybe trade back up in the first round to get another first round pick to get an offensive line, because I think the Patriots need a wide receiver badly. The Jets have one of the best defenses in the league. They have one of the best cornerback duos in the league in Sauce Gardner and who's having a down season, and DJ Reed, who's criminally underrated. But still, the Patriots wide receivers today were absolutely dog shit. And maybe the worst thing wouldn't be getting like a 6th round pick for a guy like Kendrick Bourne, like a 7th round pick for a guy like a KJ Osborne, because we're not going anywhere with DeMar Douglas being our best wide receiver, getting 2 catches today for 12 yards. Like, with all due respect, I love Pop, but if he's your wide receiver 1, thank you, fans. With the first overall pick. Leading tackler today was Marcus Jones with 6 tackles. Unfortunately, he was getting slutted out by Gary Wilson. Got sacked at Christian Ellis, and that was it. And Joey Slye made his only field goal of the day, the 23-yard field goal to make the Patriots to 1-point lead. Marcus Jones, 3 return for 74 yards, 24.7 yards per punt. Javon Baker, they didn't make his NFL debut, but I feel like he hasn't made a single catch in the NFL. So I guess his only moment was this kick return. 1 return for 17 yards. Nothing crazy whatsoever. Bryce Behringer, the Patriots, like one of their best players. 5 receptions, 237 yards, 47.4 yards per punt. 1 inside the 20. Finally, that's pretty sad that one of our best players is our punter, but I digress. Aaron Rodgers, 17 of 28, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns. Breece Hall, 16 for 80. Braylon Allen, 12 for 32 and a touchdown to give the Jets the late lead in the 4th quarter. Garrett Wilson, 5 for 113. He was phenomenal, just owning Marcus Jones, made a couple nice plays, and then unfortunately for the Jets and for him, he couldn't come up with the last play in the 4th quarter to set them up really right there for the field goal with 1 play, or multiple actually. But he also just didn't get out of bounds. If he would have caught it, would have wasted a lot of clock. It was just like in the middle of the field, basically, like the left side of the field. Devontae Adams, 4 for 55. He had like 2 or 3 catches in that 4th quarter. He made a massive catch on like 2nd down to set with the Braylon Allen touchdown. Tyler Conklin, 3 for 42. Jeremy Ruckert, 3 for 14. I forgot to mention that Tyler Conklin had 3 for 42 and a touchdown. Ruckert, 3 for 14. Breece Hall, 1 for 9. And Xavier Gibson, a 1-yard touchdown as well. The leading tackler for the Jets was Jamian Sherwood, who's a war criminal. He's still got an injured Drake May, so fuck that guy. 6 tackles for him. Got a sack and a half from Connor Williams. He got injured. He came back and he literally ran stride for stride with Jacoby Brissett, who's an absolute dog. Half a sack from Javon Kinlaw, I believe, the former 49er. And that was it. The Patriots only gave up 2 sacks today. I almost feel like what's his name? Hassan Reddick almost got a sack. I kind of feel like he did get a sack, but I guess they didn't write him down for a sack. They didn't write. I don't even know if I even see. I don't know. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the defense, and it's showing me Jeremy Ruckert, the tight end. So I don't know what's going on, but I'll check ESPN. But I could have sworn they got one, but whatever. Then Xavier Gibson, he had a nice 40-yard punt return, 4 returns overall, 71 yards. Greg Jarline missed one of his 2 field goals, like a 44-yard. Then he made a 29-yarder. And Thomas Morstead, the former Saint to the former All-Pro punter, 4 punts, 178 yards, and 44.5 yards per punt. One is out of 20 in overall yards. The Patriots had 250 to the Jets, 338. Pass yards, 137 for the Pats, 226 for the Jets. They had 112 rush yards. We had 113. They had 5.9 yards per play. We had 4. They had 23 first downs to our 19. We were 7 for 15 on third down. They were 4 for 10. We were 1 for 1 on fourth down and win the game. With the reminder Stevenson touchdown on the goal line. They were 0 for 0. We had 62 plays to their 57. We allowed 2 sacks. They allowed 1. We punted 5 times. They punted 4. We have 5 penalties for 50 yards. They had 8 for 55. No fumbles from both teams, but we did fumble. And Antonio Gibson did fumble, but the Patriots thankfully ended up coming up with it. We both didn't throw a pick. Time possession, we led 30 minutes 26 seconds to their 29 minutes and 34 seconds. The Patriots win 22-25. That's a great win. You go into next week against the Titans, who just got absolutely dog walked, absolutely belt to ass by the Lions, who at the end of the game had to put Hendon Hooker in the game. I mean, not even a big game from Jared Goff. The defense, the Khalif Raymond punt return touchdown, the Jahmyr Gibbs 70-yard touchdown, the running game, the defense, special teams. You didn't even need a really receiving game from anybody. Even though I think like Sam Laporta got a touchdown from David Montgomery, like they were trolling with the Titans playing with their food. Again, though, the Patriots win a game where their passing game looks decently competent. The run defense looked a little bit better. We've allowed like over like 130 yards in the last 3 or 4 games. Today we allowed 80 and 32, which by my math is like 112 rushing yards to the elusive back Breece Hall and the power back Braylon Allen, who they combined 7.7 YPC, which is about somewhere like 3.33 something repeating. I don't know. Yeah, Pats wins 5-22. New York Jets, you frauds. It's over, buddy. It's over. But other than that, yo, that also before I get to that, shout out to Jacoby Brissett. Respect that 2.5 minute drill. He looked great. A couple of drop passes. These wide receivers, Tyler Hughes, wide receiver coach, getting a lab with these fucking losers because you just won a game where they just dropped at least 5 catches. So every single one of you guys, Kayshon Boutte, Tyquan Thornton, not J.O. Maker. I didn't even get the target. What's his name? Kendrick Bourne, Pop Douglas, everybody. Just like not my glorious king. Not my glorious king. Hunter Henry, of course. It's out who's Loki pretty damn solid for us. So yeah. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Just follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and to talk to your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.